Silver belt and has a perfect professional record consisting of 16 fights, 16 victories, including 13 big wins by knockout, defeated Dillian, the Body Snatcher, Whyte. Olympic gold. He has a perfect professional record, 14 fights, 14 victories, 14 knockouts. Well, heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua.
Straight away when told, both you want your heads in close, good luck to you both. Touch gloves.
Now it becomes very real indeed. But an awful lot on the line personally for these two. Joshua, very watchful.
I was like that.
Whyte is starting to come apart here already.
White's got a hold. White's got a hold.
He's got to take it to Joshua, but you've got to think what you're doing. He's not.
But at least what I'm saying is, if Dillian Whyte can keep using the jab, it'll keep.
He's not set himself properly. A great shot from
Sees
Joshua.
that right hand coming in the amateurs. And they've certainly come out fast, and Whyte is certainly setting
Now jabbing, and we get to see.
Joshua nails him with a left hand. Whyte and right comes through. Joshua sticks his tongue out at Whyte. Whyte in survival mode.
We'll see how his mentality changes. Him down.
Can't miss him, can he? Whyte just
Keep Joshua at bay in some ways.
But he's not really
a little bit unsteady for a moment there. It was the left hook that did it. Exposed Joshua as a fake. Joshua wants revenge. Already, the legs don't look good at all. And Joshua missed from Whyte. Nice uppercut ripping in there. Whyte showing his...
It's in a different level from Whyte, and there's no getting away from that.
It seems he's got cleared some of the cobwebs. He got out of the round.
And Whyte not having any of it. Whyte's lost control. Whyte...
So he knows discipline is required.
Seen before, flew into that ring.
Was hit after the bell, there's no question about that. He reacted to that.
Two then of this 12-rounder.
Defensive in some ways, and at least it keeps Joshua from setting up his own.
What's Banks said just to calm Dillian Whyte down, and as you said,
And he's going to have to take chances because he is not going to get himself in and come through the other guy's power. Then it's just a matter of time, and I think
Whyte trying to do just that. Joshua, big right uppercut. And Joshua, for the first time in his career, as a professional.
Jab though, you know, I think Joshua's too.
That's the problem for Whyte at the moment. Joshua can come through.
And Joshua's picking him off as the guard drops a solid, crunching right hook. But can you take a chance against Anthony Joshua?
He's got to get off the ropes right now.
Off that body shot.
That was a nice body shot by.
It really was.
That was the length.
Joshua has never been in this situation before. He's never had that.
Joshua.
He shook Joshua.
Joshua's hurt.
Joshua's in big trouble.
Test his chin out, and White's done that.
Big right hand from Whyte.
Medal.
And he's been hurt tonight. There's another one of those. Joshua not looking good on his legs at all, and Whyte continuing to work the body.
Just throwing punches. That's the first time he's been extended in that.
So we're looking hard work in that last round for Anthony Joshua.
Joshua's gotten on the jab.
Here at especially in the heavyweight division.
See what he's doing, trying to put a jab to the stomach so Joshua lowers his hands and then put the right hand up to the head.
Well, I don't think Joshua likes where this is going.
Shot eventually. I think he's thinking too much about the big shot.
Look at his breathing, guys.
And taking those body shots. Will his power be the same? We'll find out.
Well,
Whyte was actually doing.
Paulie, I think Joshua come out for the second round.
Straight jab from Joshua as well. But Whyte grits his... Clearly hurt Joshua. Good hand speed there from Whyte.
First, they use the jab first. You know, it's always Whyte initiating.
Yep, he's looking.
And Jonathan Banks very animated in the Whyte corner. Past three, he's never worked up a sweat before. He's been...
Another question, we've never seen Joshua go this many rounds. As the fight progresses, will he keep his power?
Again, a look downstairs from Dillian Whyte been in.
Again, what a fight it's been. He's having...
Throws that jab, Anthony Joshua's just a bit too stiff.
Joshua is the one who really needs to improve here.
Has once. So
non-existent in the previous round, but this is better.
I've seen him try it a few times already.
And part of this is his attack as well. Whatever the result here, Paulie and Jim, I don't know if you'd agree with this. Dillian Whyte has already... Well, Whyte hasn't gone as far as proving Joshua's a fake yet. Not at all again. A solid left hand to start with from Joshua.
He's been caught maybe high in the head. But not.
Joshua's power hold up. That was the question.
Better again from Joshua.
Too, you can see what you can see what kind of reactions you get from Anthony Joshua. Joshua has. It's more important for Whyte to remain disciplined on his.
A little bit easier for Joshua is that Whyte has slowed down.
Too with the chin he's got.
He's got a terrific game. Here comes Joshua again.
Absolutely.
3-2.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
Yeah.
they're both new territory for both of them.
The bookies were convinced it was a Joshua win inside 4. He didn't want him quite like this. This is torrid. This is.
So he's got to maintain a game plan and be smart.
That's much better for both of them thus far.
Oh, good body shot.
Yes, Joshua.
I think Joshua's got his mind back on the job. I think earlier he thought the job.
Big, but certainly the notion that he can blast his way through Dillian Whyte.
And he's doing a good job of getting off the numbers of punches.
And Whyte is breathing very, very.
Sometimes you got to make the adjustment. That's part of fighting a 4-rounder. Nice right hand by.
Than a couple of rounds ago. This is a real good job he's doing now.
Isn't it? It really is. Neither of them have had it easy tonight. And it's been
Moved back. He's not been driven back with Joshua. I think.
Off of an experience like tonight.
well, I thought it'd be all over.
What professional boxing is all about. You can't just expect to hit people and have people.
Who would have believed this? Round 6. Anthony Joshua.
Effort from him.
Joshua made an adjustment to that right hand. He's getting underneath it now.
And it was a couple of rounds ago as well. He looks incredible.
Throwing your left hook, but Joshua was smart enough to catch it.
That accuracy and that Whyte is still carrying at this stage. And again, Joshua finding it too easy. All up.
Yeah, and a couple of.
And again, Joshua can't shift him.
Driving him back.
Yeah, Joshua's keeping him at the body shots have knocked some out of him as well. Oh, terrific.
Full credit. Keeps firing back every time he does get tagged.
It's finding out tonight what the game is all about. It was everything's.
Tag there with Joshua. What a... I tell you, if you're round 7, uncomfortable.
And we're only halfway through.
Whyte, obviously the round where he hurt.
Oh, he's got him.
Terrific.
Finally got him. Is this the through? Whyte looking to try and hold, lands a right hand of his own. Terrific response again.
It's actually not accurate, must go.
The hook. Howard Foster having a close look now.
But as long as
There's a grin from Whyte, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes.
he's hurt, the way he went down.
Surely no way up here. But it's over. Listen to that reaction. The reception from a packed O2.
Credit to Whyte, obviously he deserves it. But we've got to give it to Joshua.
A lot of pent-up frustration in that uppercut.
Finisher, terrific uppercut.
You knew there was no way.
Anthony Joshua.